Halka. My name is Tina, and I'm a Native American from San Pasqual Band of Mission Indians. Today, to Jane, it's been a wonderful experience getting to know my ancestors in this difficult time. They have told me such wonderful things that you have done for my people. I'm here to show and tell you that your hard work and courage that you showed in your protesting will show the next generation how wrong people in the government were. The children must know. To me, you are what women stand for, freedom. You had this Hollywood platform and you used it to make an impact, to educate people on what is happening in America. Sadly, the mistreatment of indigenous people in America is still continuing today, with no mention of Native American teaching in our schools. Jane have worked hard on behalf of Native Americans and the Black Panthers in the 1960s. Fonda dove into protesting the Vietnam War, first with the formation of the Free Army Tour, FTA, with actor Donald Sutherland in 1970. I quote Jane, "It's been the same throughout history," she said. It takes people power. It takes strength in numbers. Right now, it's going to take unpredictable numbers of people who have risen up to organize, to pressure the government to do what is right, unquote. And I agree. We never needed war, and we don't need guns. We need to heal. We are fighting against each other all for money. Money is fake. We can't take money in the afterlife. And for Jane, I thank you for sharing your experience and your knowledge with us and making the world a better place. I agree with the city of LA to dedicate April 30th as Jane Fonda Day. I hope this day will educate more people on where they stand on American land. May 3rd is an Indian Flower Day, which is an old tradition among the local tribes here in Southern California. On this day, many local reservations dedicate their ceremonies with flowers and replace the old crosses in this time when blooming flowers and plants are the strongest. May your 3rd of May bring your flowers that you deserve. Congratulations, Jane, and I thank you for understanding my ancestors. Paying our respects to the children who lost their lives and never returned home to their families. We are Kumeyays, and we are the forgotten Native Americans here. I'm taking the time to show my boys who we are and how far our ancestors have gotten us here today, and we thank them today for the rest of our lives. School doesn't teach the importance of our history, and that needs to change. How brave these young children must have been to be taken away from their families, and how that affects many families to this day. Let's never forget, water is life. Thank you.
Next speaker is Mary Ray.
County Board of Supervisors action does not warrant extending city resources, staff, and everyone's time to hold a special meeting on a Friday at 4 p.m. There's no urgency. What's done is done for 2024. The time, place, and manner to oppose this was to speak against it when the LA County Supervisors voted on it at their April 23rd meeting before they presented the proclamation of Jane Fonda on April 30th. Only one written comment was submitted in support, and no one there spoke against it. April is recognized as Earth Month, and April 22nd as Earth Day. At their April 30th meeting, LA County Supervisors presented the proclamation of Fonda, proclaiming April 30th as Jane Fonda Day in LA County. The presentation of Fonda's acceptance speech centered mostly on her climate change activism since it was Earth Month. Did any of you actually watch the meeting? Because I did. One issue Fonda spoke out against during her acceptance speech was the 2024 California oil and gas well regulations referendum and November ballot measure asking voters to repeal 2022 SB 1137, which places restrictions on oil and gas production facilities and wells within 3,200 feet of residences, education facilities, daycare centers, colleges and universities, community resource centers, healthcare facilities, live-in housing, prisons and detention centers, and any building holding a public business open to the public, defined as health protection zones. Fonda is an LA county resident, and her county chose to honor her body of work and activism, especially related to climate change and women's rights. The staff report doesn't have the final document they voted on, with Supervisor Solis added as a second, and the attachment list reads proposed resolution denouncing Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors, period. Oops. 254,000 is not 300,000, and Black April is not celebrated, it's only commemorated. None of you have lived here in the U.S. were living here in the U.S. when Hanoi Jane incident took place in '72. 2 of you weren't even born yet, but I remember it well. Wanda, along with half of this nation, opposed the war and our government's handling of it. Yes, Wanda's visit to North Vietnam and the resulting photo and propaganda was horrific and outraged all of us Americans. But if LA wants to honor their 86-year-old resident for her complete body of work and activism, it is their prerogative. They represent 9.6 million people, less than 7% of those are Vietnamese. Amy, in your press conference with Milky and calls to veterans, you fanned the flames as usual without having a real grasp of the issue. You pushed for this special meeting. Vice Mayor Ho was fine with it being on the May 22nd agenda. Bottom line, this is not city business. Your constituents are sick of you wasting precious city resources on issues not within your jurisdiction and using people's real pain to politically grandstand while ignoring real issues in our city. Vietnam Veterans of America will be sending their own letter directly to LA County, as will I. No need to rescind, just a request that they change the proclaimed date going forward, and I am confident they will do so. And like other people have said, you know, this council's made some bad decisions and honored some bad people in the past. So I don't think this is purposeful. It was just an oversight out of ignorance, in my opinion.
Next speaker is Len Hoffman.
Len Hoffman.
Yeah, I'm not homeless, and I don't have a mental
You don't work with
disorder.
homeless.
No, I don't have a
I just
mental
wanted to
disorder
follow up
either.
with you and see how you're doing from the last time we spoke. to you.
Nothing has changed. I'm still being a victim.
How are you
of
doing?
abuse. I don't understand.
How are you doing?
Not good.
Not good?
No.
Okay.
And I'm recording the final word because I'm doing a documentary.
Yeah, that's fine. You can record.
But I don't know why. Well, who?
We're just checking.
No. Don't. Okay. Who told you to come to me to talk to me?
Huh?
Who told you to come and talk to me before? The first time?
No one told us. We talked to you because you were here,
Okay.
and I asked you.
But who told you that I had an issue?
I don't know whoever you disclosed that to.
That's what I'm saying. Who told you to talk to me? That's what I want to know. Do you know what harassment is?
We're not harassing you.
No. I'm just asking you. I know you're not harassing me, but do you understand what harassment is?
Yes.
You do. Okay. Do you know what corruption is?
Yes.
Do you know what speaking up is? Do you know what protesting is?
I'm just confused why are you asking if we know these words?
Because you don't see what I'm doing, apparently.
No, you have.
Oh, no, we respect that you're
freedom of
advocating.
speech.
Apparently not, because I'm not getting a clear answer from you guys.
What was your question?
Okay, I'm done because I'm doing a documentary for my kids. My kids were kidnapped because I'm speaking out about the human sex trafficking here that's in Westminster, and apparently no one knows what I'm talking about.
The only reason why we're checking in with you because I remember last time.
And that has something to do with now. That's because I'm speaking out. I caught my husband on Craigslist. Apparently no one understands what human sex trafficking is. So I don't know. I can't have a conversation with you guys if you guys can't be truthful to me. Do you understand this? Okay, thank you. I'm just saying, no, but I need to be truthful. You need to come to me truthfully in the first place. No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm sorry, but you're not coming to me truthfully. I need people to come to me truthfully. And by that, you're not coming to me truthfully. If I'm asking you who told you to come to me in the first place, and you could not give me that answer. And then you're telling me that I talked to somebody to tell you that it was okay for you to talk to me, apparently?
Because you have past history with the citizens here and the council and the police. They just wanted us as.
So how much knowledge do you know of me?
Just
Just
that you've
the
had.
interaction from before.
The incidents that you've had in the past and what you shared with us back then. And that was it. We're
See,
just
to
checking.
me, since you lied to me right before you just talked to me, you lied. Yes, I'm telling you what I just thought. You lied to me, so therefore I cannot continue with this conversation because now whatever you're telling me is coming to come out a lie. I just want to know who told you it was okay for you to talk to me. That's all. I just need to know who is trying to talk.
Provide resources to you.
There's no resources. I'm telling you, there's no resources. Do you understand what suicide is? When you call suicide hotline and see if you get a real person on the line. I guarantee you won't. Call domestic hotlines. Domestic abuse. I have the pamphlet with me. I carry the pamphlet, and I called the numbers. No one will help me because I'm not a drug addict. I don't do drugs and I don't drink.
Yeah, I remember you saying that last time.
So I'm telling you, I have this, and there's no resources. I'm a victim of crime here. And
There's no way we could help you.
there's no way, because you're lying to me. You're not telling me. Who told you to come and talk to me? Who told you it was okay? How much knowledge do you know of me?
I just shared what I know of you.
And I don't believe you.
Okay.
So I'm sorry that that's the case.
To talk to us and refuse our services.
Then you're not. What you? I'm sorry. I hope you have a good day. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should just get on the paper.
Hãy có sự vận động và chúng ta thấy được vị tổng thống của Ukraine khi mà cái cuộc căng thẳng mới bắt đầu thôi và khi mà Nga đưa quân qua xâm lược Ukraine và tổng thống Zelensky ông đã thứ hai vận động Hoa Kỳ chính giới Hoa Kỳ xác định trước Quốc hội Hoa Kỳ làm đủ mọi chính sách để vận động để mà cho Hoa Kỳ và các thành viên trong khối những nước bắt lại Tây Dương để giữ được cái sự nắm được.
What is this for, Diana?
It's my flyer. You can take it. I made copies. Don't worry, I made copies.
Does this explain more about your approach?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Thank you.
Thank
I'll
you.
take a look at it.
So I don't know what's happening, but I just want you kids. I want you boys. Let's go get flowers. They're not being truthful because they came to me last time and I saw them talking to somebody. And how did they see me in the reaction? You can come to me at a different way. That's why I'm like, you're training people, and I'm not gonna fucking take this shit. I'm not gonna have to get approached like this. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't talk to me. You don't see? You just didn't hear me at the meeting? You couldn't have just said, "Hey, I'm curious about what you're doing. What is this? Can you tell me?" No. They told me I was homeless last time. They're like, "Oh, we have to support the homelessness," and I have the survival, like the victim stuff, and it knows nothing. I call the numbers, nothing. They're just nodding their heads. I wish I had a body camera. Well, I had my ancestors in my ear the whole fucking damn time, so holla fucking Lulia, whatever you how you say it, I'm so fucking mad. And she didn't even want to hand, like, I don't, it was just disrespectful. It was just totally disrespectful. I don't know what they're trying to do. To me, it's like they're just like zombies. I'm so thirsty. And then I have the red face paint, so they're probably like, oh, mental health. Custody boys. We shall see. See what kind of flowers they have. Oh. These are pretty. I'm gonna take it to Merck. I just need. They have the flower shops for my dad. That I'll show you boys. I hope you boys remember. Like chewing gum or something. Mints. Some mints. I'm so nervous. I'm so mad. And I just got done hearing all those fucking people talk about Jane Fonda like that in the war, and I'm like, oh, God. Like Shrek, that's it. It just broke my diet. Okay, I'll see you.